The Ultra Livestream. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor, and it's New Year's Eve, 31st of December. First, a poem by Evie Shockley, titled On New Year's Eve. We make midnight a maquette of the year, frostlight glinting off snow, to solemnize the vows we offer to ourselves in near silence. The competition, shimmer-wise, of champagne and chandeliers to attract laughter and cheers. The glow from the fireplace, reflecting the burning intra-red pact between beloveds. We cosset the space of a fey hour, anxious gods moulding our hoped-for Adams with this temporal clay. Each of us audacious for shining, or rash enough to think sacrifice will stay. This fugacious time, while stillness suspends vitality in balance, as passions struggle with passions for sway, the mind wends towards what's to come, a callithump of fashions, ersatz smiles, crowded days, a bloodless cut that severs soul from bone, a long, aching quiet, in which we will hear nothing but the clean crack of our promises breaking. Year's End by Richard Wilbur. Now winter downs the dying of the year, and night is all a settlement of snow. From the soft street the rooms of houses show a gathered light, a shapen atmosphere, like frozen-over lakes whose ice is thin and still allows some stirring down within. I've known the wind by water banks to shake the late leaves down, which frozen where they fell, and held in ice as dancers in a spell, fluttered all winter long into a lake. Graved on the dark in gestures of dissent, they seemed their own most perfect monument. There was perfection in the death of ferns, which laid their fragile cheeks against the stone 1,000,000 years. Great mammoths overthrown composedly have made their long sojourns, like palaces of patience, in the grey and changeless lands of ice. And at Pompeii the little dog lay curled, and did not rise, but slept the deeper as the ashes rose, and found the people incomplete, and froze, the random hands, the loose, unready eyes of men expecting yet another sun, to do the shapely thing they had not done. These sudden ends of time must give us pause. We fray into the future, rarely wrought save in the tapestries of afterthought. More time, more time. Barrages of applause come muffled from a buried radio. The New Year bells are wrangling with the snow. A couple of poems there for you to contemplate as the year comes to its conclusion, and 2023 stares at you as if you're staring down the barrel of a gun. But worry not. This is a most joyous time, for at some point in the embers of this dying year, your glorious narrator will be hosting a live stream. Yes, oh, great rejoicement you can now issue forth with cries of zealous appreciation across the land to know that you can spend some time with the Ultra before the year is out. Unless, of course, you happen to be in Fiji and Australia, and there's a good chance that you're already into 2023. And still, you can then say, I entered 2023 with HG. What a brilliant start to my year. So whether you're going to end it with me, or whether you're starting the new one with me, it matters not. The fact is, you have the opportunity to attend a live stream. It might take place in 30 minutes from now. It could be 6 hours from now. Remain alert. Keep an eye on your notifications. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, what on earth have you been doing? Ensure that you do, and make sure that you've turned on your notifications so that you are given due notification of when the live stream commences. You'd also do well, because the gods of YouTube can be capricious fuckers, that you check back intermittently to ensure that you haven't missed it. It will take place at some point today. Ultra that I am, I'm not giving you a precise time. No, you must keep your eyes open to see when the Ultra is coming out to play. And play we shall. It'll give you an opportunity to show your super thanks to your glorious narrator for all of my magnificent work in the last year that you've enjoyed, with thousands of videos, comments, and, of course, ribald observation upon the narcissists that flock towards you. You're also able, of course, to pose questions of me. So this is your opportunity to start your thinking. Wrap a cold, wet towel around your head to prevent overheating, and sit down with your notepad and formulate those short questions whereby you want those burning questions answered as only the Ultra can. Jot them down so that you can then put them forth in the live chat. And remember, if you demonstrate super thanks and pose a question there, you're guaranteed to get an answer, as you ensure that the Dirts Fund for your glorious narrator is attended to. So, as you're preparing for whatever New Year's festivities that are ahead, or that you think, I'll just take a break from it to join HG for an hour or two, then stand ready. Keep your eyes open, get your fingers at the ready, and be prepared to join me, HG Tudor the Ultra, as we see out the year and see in the year, dependent upon where you happen to be upon this spinning globe, with a live stream. Your chance to ask questions, and mine to answer them for you and entertain you at the same time. You'll hear from me soon enough.